Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters. Although my oldest is grown and out of the house, my middle daughter is a college student away at school. And then I have my youngest that lives here with me in our home. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. Today we are cash stuffing the first half of all my binders and envelopes for the last paycheck of September, the third paycheck of September for me. I am bulk filming, but I am hoping this will be post on the date I have on the calendar. If not, hopefully it'll be close to it, but I am bulk filming this weekend so I can have all my videos ready for you. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna start by counting the money. I got this bank bag from my friend Gina Rene, RN Budgets. And we definitely need some of this blinged out sort quick from Erica at Black and Blue. Most of my $5 bills this week, and even the 2s are like brand new, so they're sticking together. Okay, so for the stuffing, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20. So we have 320, 25, 30, 35, 40, and these are the new ones. Ooh, they are crispy. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So we are at 465, 67, 69, 71, 72, 73, 74. So we have 474 this week. We are stuffing in the first half. Before I get started, I do want to talk about the $2 bills. I get asked, probably the number one question I get asked in my comments is, where do I get the $2 bills from? I ask for them at my credit union. Most banks don't always have them on hand, but they can order them for you if you're going to be getting them regularly. That is what my credit union has done for me. They know I come in there. When I asked for so many this weekend, because I am using a lot of $2 bills in this, not so much in this stuffing, but in my next one, he even told me, he's like, oh, we got to order some more to have them on hand, because they know I ask for them every paycheck. And I'm not the only one in that credit union. I know there is somebody else that always asks for them too, I was told. So just ask, they can get them for you. All right, we are gonna start with my wallet. I won this wallet. It is starting to get really dirty, from Leia and Budget with Leia's channel. It's a Moterm wallet. I am gonna take all my receipts out so I can scan them to Fetch. If you guys don't know about Fetch, it's an app. You scan receipts, you get points. You use those points to turn into gift cards. I have loved using it. I'm bummed about their referral program, but you still get something. I'll still get something if you use my code. The other app I'm really loving, and I know I mention it all the time, but is Upside. I recently got 28 cents back a gallon last week, and I had less than a quarter of a tank, so it was perfect. I filled up, and I ended up getting almost $5 back in gas, which it was more than a gallon worth of gas for free. So Upside is another one. I'll have my code up here, and thank you for those of you that have used it. Okay, first we are going to do, first we are going to empty out. I did pretty good actually this week with spending. So these are all the bucks we're going to add to the bucks binder. Let's see, not too bad. Groceries, dining out is empty. Miscellaneous is empty. Clothes still has its 20. We're going to roll that over. Gifts still has its 30. We're going to roll that over. Ooh, health has some money left over. Let's see. 5, 6, 7. We're gonna keep the 5 in there, and we're gonna add the $2 to my bucks binder. And pets has money left over. We're gonna keep wow, that's a lot for the bucks binder. We're gonna keep the 5 in there. And blessings is empty. We are gonna dump the coins out real quick. Okay, we will bring the wallet back in a moment. We will add these to my coin counter. But let's see how much we are rolling over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess not rolling it over, how much we're stuffing in the bucks binder. This is seriously awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we are gonna start with my Bucks binder. Just an apologies ahead of time. The cat is running around. I have the washer going, so if the background noise is a lot, I apologize. So the Bucks binder, we recently completed the first time envelope for Audie, which we are switching this up to $2 each A now, and every $1 and $2 bill in the US has a letter on them, A through L, based on what city they were distributed in. A is for Boston, so we can color one A because we have 2 of them. So we're starting a new tracker for Audie, which is exciting. Oh, we have 2 B's. B is for my backyard. This will be used to either pay the guy that cuts my lawn or many other things that need to be done outside of my home. And I did recently finish this, so not too bad that we're already at $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 already. And B's are New York. No C's. 1 D. D is for dentist/ortho, and we have finished this tracker once already, so we are well on our way to get this done again. And Autumn doesn't have braces yet, but this is what this money is designated to. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. Awesome. We're only $15 away from completing this a second time. Wow. No E's for Costco, but we have 1 F. And F is for fish and turtles. This just goes in the vet envelope for anything I need for our animals. We have 2 turtles and 3 fish. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $23 for fish and turtles. And I did finish this once already, and most of this tracker was filled thanks to Jesse and Jane. 2 more to go and we'll have it finished again. Oh, we have 3 G's. That actually works out perfect because I need to finish this one down here. G's are for glasses. They're each worth $2. So we can finish this one and color one more. And now glasses, holy moly. Glasses now has 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So 12 more dollars. Holy cow, 12 more dollars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. $12 more, and this will be completed. $50 extra going into our glasses fund. Awesome. And J is for jamming out or family fun. That is what Audie named it, and I might change it up next time to switch it up to something for swim. Jesse suggested that, and that I think is a great idea. So for jamming out, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 4 more to go on jamming out. And finally, the last dollar is going to our King T'Challa, our kitty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No L's today, but we need 2, 4, 5 more L's. And the L's for my daughter Lex will be completed after I do this stuffing for this paycheck. I will do my condensing, so I will have to slim this thing down. It is desperately needed. All right, we are bringing the wallet back, so we are going to stuff the wallet for this week. Let's not show all my ID and everything. All right, so we are gonna start with groceries. Groceries is getting $150. I'm gonna find the crummiest bills as always. That one is super gross. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 5, 50. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 45, 50. And I do wash my hands after I do my stuffing because this money is disgusting. And I think, what did I designate for dining out? Okay, dining out, I designated $10 because wonderful Jessie sent Autumn a McDonald's gift card, so I probably won't have to use too much dining out money in the next couple weeks, which is fantastic. Miscellaneous, I designated $20. Clothes, I designated 20. There's still 20 from last week, so now we have 40 in clothes. And gifts. Did I do 30 for gifts? Yeah, gifts, I designated $30 because we have a bunch of birthdays coming up in November. I have my nephew. I have my middle daughter, but her birthday fund is separate. And then I have my future son-in-law. Who else? I don't remember now. Oh, my sister. I have a bunch. So we have 20, 40, 50, $5, $60 in gifts. And health had $5 roll over, which is awesome. So we now have 25 for health. And pets also had the $5 to roll over. So we're adding 20 and we have 25 for pets. And finally, we are adding this $5 to blessings. All right, that is it for my wallet this week. Next, we are going to move on to my revolving binder. We are going to start with school, and school kind of caught me off guard this year. It was way more expensive than I expected. We're adding 25. So we're going to add $35, making it 70. 20, 40, 55, 65, 70. So I need to add $35 a paycheck until November, and so basically the next two paychecks to be able to pay the fees I owe for November. And landscaper, this I have said many times is for my parents' property, but they are selling their home, so this might be maybe in another month or so, and this category will be done. We have $10, $15, $20, $25 in there. It costs me about $20 a month, along with my siblings. We all cover the cost of it. Moving on to holidays. Holidays has still the 100 in there. We're just adding $5. I am planning to add some of my savings challenge money into this fund eventually. And moving on to family fun. Family fun got some money from the challenge from me and Audie. We're just adding $5 here. I'm gonna do this. There we go. So we have 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, $80 now in family fun. And we'll use this if we do end up doing anything like going to a pumpkin patch or something like that. Moving on to birthdays. Birthdays is getting $8. 5, 7, 8. And this is for my two daughters, my oldest and my youngest, both born in February. So we're saving for their birthdays. I'm trying to get this up to 300 by February. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 135, 45, 55, 65, 67, 69, 71, 73, 75, 77, 79, 81, 83, 84, 85. So we have $185 in here. So we're a bit more than halfway, which is great. Then this is the birthday fund for my middle daughter, like I said, who her birthday is in November. We have $150. I figure 100 for gifts and 50 for food or dinner or something. All right, Costco got a good chunk added to it when with the Bucks binder. And that was thanks also to Jessie. So we're going to add $10. All right, so for Costco, we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 97, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $120 for Costco. It would be awesome if I can really get this beefed up more to be able to not worry as much when I go there. But the main things I get at Costco are toilet paper and paper towels, of course. I like to get Autumn's vitamins there. I do like to get garbage bags there, but I don't think we need those. We won't need them for this trip, maybe next trip. What else do I like to get there? Those are the main things, but I do want to check out the cat food and cat litter, which I can use some of the pet fund for that too. Mortgage, etc. Because I'm filming this on the weekend, I already sent my mortgage payment in, so I took out the $1,400 and added the $700 from this paycheck, so my payment wouldn't be late. I know there's a grace period, but I don't want to get in the habit of using that grace period. I want to make sure they have my payment, it's processed and everything by the first of the month. So I didn't have time between getting paid and cash stuffing to do that. So unfortunately, moving on to self-care. Self-care is getting $30. And I will just need a manicure before the wedding, so that is what this money will be used for, and I'll have one more paycheck and that will be set. And giving, I always like to make sure I have a giving fund in case I see someone in need within my personal life or within the budgeting community. So we're now at $10, $25, $35, and $40. Moving on to mom fuel. This is all for my coffee needs, and I did start drinking my bulletproof coffee again because I went back to keto. I am going to really try and stick to it this time. We have 5, 10. I tend to do better eating wise and cooking more when it's cold outside, and maybe that's just because I don't like to cook when it's hot. I don't know, but I did start my bulletproof. I have all the things I need right now, so this will be when I need to restock. And finally, miscellaneous is getting 5. We have $10 in there. This doesn't seem to ever add up much. I always tend to need it. All right, so that is it for my revolving binder. And the final binder today is the savings binder. So we are gonna start with Ari or Helena. So we are adding $10. We don't usually add this much, so it's nice to add a little more. So Helena has 1, 2, 3, 400 in the high yield savings, 20, 35, 45, 55, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. $480 in here for Helena. And the 400, like I said, is in the high yield savings, so we can earn a little bit of interest. And moving on to Audie. Audie is also getting $10 and recently completed her Bucks binder. So we have 1, 2, 3, 400 in the high yield savings for her as well. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So $455 for Audie and her high yield, or total with her high yield savings and cash. When they each get to another 100, I'll take that 100 and put it in the high yield savings as well. And my savings, which this, like I've said before, was depleted in like April. We're adding $10 to mine. When I had some work done on my car, I used it. So we have 25, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, $45. So it is slowly building up again. And Australia, I do have some cute Australia prop notes. I might actually like redo this envelope. This was sent to me from one of my wonderful supporters, Lene. I haven't seen her on here in a while, but she sent me this envelope along with the Cathy savings envelope. And so I might try and fix it and make them longer so that the Australian prop bills can fit in here. I have some from Caroline at CaroCash, and then I have some from Rene, from Just Roll It in Glitter. Now today we are adding $8, which means on my Adventure Down Under tracker, this was from CaroCash, I was able to color another kangaroo. And so we have one, oh, I need to add the $8. Let's add the $8 first. So in my high yield savings for Australia, 1, 2, 300. 20, 40, 60, 85, 87, 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99, 100. So we have another 100. When I do my condensing bill swap, I will swap out that 100, put this in my high yield savings because this trip is so way off in the future that I can earn some interest on this money instead of it sitting here. But I am definitely going to try and fix this envelope to get it to be a little bit longer so that the prop notes I have received can fit in there. Alrighty, moving on to our Helena's car. We're adding $20 to it today, which is probably the most I've ever added to it at one time. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 25, 35, 45, 50, $550. I have said this so many times, but she has saved $650 for her car. I told her I would match it. I would love to do more, but right now our goal is $650 and we're $100 away. So exciting. And then we have my new car is getting $20 as well. I mean, 555s, all fives. I did use it, yep, in April when I used my other envelope was 4/6 when I had to use it on my car. And it's been only fives or 2 or 1 ever since. So this is awesome. So we have 20, 45, 55, 65, 75. It's only 75 in here, but to add that 20 this week, it just feels really good. And finally, my old bills collection is getting the last $3. So let's go 2 and 3. So my old bills collection has 50. This is 32, 34, or 50, 532, 534. And then we're going to go 35. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 72, 74, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So 580 in my old bills collection. And I use these prop notes to represent what I have in my collection already. I will show you real quick. So these are my old bills. Hopefully you can see them. So we have 100, 50, 200, 50. This one is from 1981. So 152, wait, what was that? So we're at 250, 270, 290. This one's from 1934. 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, 15, 20, 25, 27, 29, 31, 32, 33, and 34. And this one is really cool. This is a silver Hawaii $1 bill. It was used to pay the troops in the South Pacific in World War II, so that if Hawaii was taken over, then this legal note could be void and not in use anymore. So that one is really cool. And that is my old bill collection. So when I say old bills, it is not debt that I owe on. So I have these to represent. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, $46 here. So if I get an old $20 bill, let's say, in change from my grocery or something, if I get an old $20 bill when I get my cash to do my stuffing, whatever it is, or an old $10 bill back in change, I can use this to put back in my grocery money and then put the old $10 bill in my collection. I hope that makes sense, because I found myself when I was starting to save these notes, I was working at Aldi and I would see these notes and I would try and save them, and I would ask my boss, can you put that aside for me? I'll swap it for a newer bill. but I was dipping into grocery funds, whatever, dining out, things I shouldn't have been. So I needed to have some kind of funds to replace when I want to save that bill. I hope that all makes sense. I'm trying to make it simple as possible. All right, guys, that's it for the first part of my cash stuffing for the last paycheck of September. We are well into October, so I will do my other cash stuffing and see you then. You guys take care. Have a blessed day.